So today, beautiful souls, today I want to talk about Dakinis. I want to talk about the serpent. I want to talk about the thunderbird, the one with two heads and the one with just one. So all of these things are all the same story and all the same Luciferian lines, the plumed serpent and the Naga. All these things we talk about are just the higher level entities of these practices we practice in these spirits, ancestors, dead and living, we work with. You don't all have to work with demons, but geez, that's what people seem to just want, the Nephilim right now. They don't seem to want the Gibberim. And that's what brings on the attack of the Thunderbirds, the higher, the sky beings, the light beings, angels, orbs, beings of light. What do you think happens when they've had enough and it's time to scour the earth? And why is it that there's enough? Well, because natural order is entropy. You're in an organic world doing organic things, fighting against organic things too. So coming out of this age of Kali, or the religious light squashed yuga, because it was squashed and everything had to start all over again, like Pompeii and Vesuvius and all of that didn't just happen in one place. That's my opinion. You know, I am more with these, I'm not Christian, but I am more with these Christians, because I don't like to even call myself that, who say we're in the time period where we're in Satan's little season and we're coming out of it. To me, that's energy. That's life force. That's spirit, because God is a spirit, and those who worship him should worship him in spirit and in truth. In other words, within their body as a human being, because that's what Christ did and talked to you about. But, you know, putting all New Age BS aside, which I talked about Mary Magdalene, you need to understand that this serpent, these serpents, real, unreal, channeled, unchanneled, in a person, out of a person, all of those things are the same types of energies. Not all of them entropy or choose to entropy. That happens. They do. Everything does. So the earth and death and the ground has a season to rule, and the light and the above and the birds and the heavenly beings and the heavenly realm has a chance to rule. But when the rulership changes up, there is always a war, as above, so below, as within, so without. So not blaming you for the outside.